We are both gardeners, and we frequent the farmers market. Farmers markets everywhere we go, actually. You know, we travel a lot for baseball, and so one of our favorite things to do is to find a farmers market on a Saturday morning before the game and just see what we can pick up. And so we knew about Urban Harvest here. We'd been to the farmers market a few times, and this year we just talked to them about what they need. We had a meeting at their office, and I was like, what is the hardest thing that you guys are trying to get off the ground right now? And they mentioned to us that they just opened a Northeast Houston farmers market at Cashmere Gardens Elementary School. That just opened in August. It's every first and third Saturday of the month. And they're especially excited about this market because they are doubling SNAP benefits. Some of the vendors at the farmers market double, SNAP benefits. If you come, you can cash them in. And so the Northeast Houston farmers market is going to serve a lot of people who use SNAP benefits.
And the SNAP benefits, by the way, essentially food stamps. So if you're using food stamps, it literally is doubled at the farmers market. So instead of getting one apple, you get two for the same.
Yeah, it's so cool. And Collin, this is so great. I love hearing from our athletes and getting in the community and really getting involved. And when we talk about hunger, we oftentimes think of, well, that's somewhere else.
Right.
But our kids in Houston, there are kids in Houston who are going hungry. And I think that this is a cause that's near and dear to so many. Obviously yours, you love to garden. So this sort of makes sense for you.
Yeah, I think for us, like we said, we've been kind of amateur gardeners for a while now back at our home, and it's been something we're kind of passionate about, the community garden aspect of it, and obviously the farmers markets. But for us, the idea of having good, nutritious food available to everybody is really important, and it shouldn't just be the people who have the ability to go to Whole Foods or go to Sprouts or whatever the big markets are. But Urban Harvest has done a great job of making this available to a bigger, broader swath of people who maybe not have been able to go before. So to be able to double up your SNAP benefits there, and to be able to help local farmers here in Houston too, who are growing food here, like close by, is something that's really important to us.
We're big fans of Urban Harvest, by the way. We love it. I think it's so cool that when you travel, you find local farmers markets too. What a great little tidbit of info. Okay, so let's talk about this dinner, because only 80 seats are available, and again, all the proceeds benefit Urban Harvest and their fantastic work. Here's some info on your screen right now. It's coming up Thursday, September 19th, starting at 6 p.m. So advice, I'm assuming you buy your tickets early because this will sell out, right?
Well, it's we just decided to have it at a pretty small venue. We're having it at Revival Market in the Heights. Revival Market is all about sustainable meats. They're a butcher shop. They also are a part of the Agricole Hospitality Group that runs Cultivare, 8 Row Flint. And so they're very passionate about local foods, local vegetables that they're making all their meals out of. So we loved having the event there. With that came the fact that it's kind of small.
Right.
So yeah, we just don't have that many tickets to sell, but obviously are excited to get so much more one-on-one time with everybody who buys a ticket and gets to come. And we're also having all the people from Urban Harvest are going to come, and so a great opportunity to learn as much as we possibly can from them about what they're doing and what they want to be doing and how we can be a part of that.
It's been fun for us because we've done a couple of charity events with other team members and people in the community, and so to be able to have some of our teammates come out and wives and come out and share and what we're passionate about is one of the great part of being a Houston Astro and being a part of this community.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it's cool, too, that you guys are using your position to actually get out there and spread a message about a cause that you believe in. Does it feel like work for you, or does it just come naturally? Because I know you have a very intense schedule, very busy lives.
Yeah, we're busy for sure, but she's been great and kind of taking the lead on this event, and she's done events a lot before in her in her life and in our life with baseball and how much we travel. So yeah, she's done a great job heading this up, and I'm excited about seeing where it goes.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've been in Houston. This is our 6th summer here. Collin's first year with the Astros was 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
And so we've kind of laid low on the, like nonprofit charity event kind of scene. More so just because I always thought like someone else is doing that. Like I don't know how to figure that out. I don't know how I would even put that together. And this being, one of multiple years that we've been in this community, it just finally felt right. Like, I know now, you know, Urban Harvest, I know where I would want to have an event. I know, you know, why I care. Finally got acclimated enough to Houston, kind of see a need and get passionate about that need. So that was kind of the driving force.
And it's a true, natural fit for both of you. Well, good luck with the event. We know it's going to sell out. Come back and see us.
Yeah.
Go Astros.
Anytime.
We love that you guys came over.
Thanks.
It's awesome.